We are finally here at the final stream. Hello, of the summer marathon. What started all the way back in May with the little SpongeBob ROM sampler ends here today with another Smash Ultimate stream and a PSP soundboard that I'm doing in September because I don't have time for it in August. So, without further ado, let's get to the game first of all. However, like the title says, I am not going to be the only one here. You there?
How's my voice sound?
Your voice sounds fine.
Okay, cool. Because I can't watch the stream and be in this at the same time. I mean, I could, but then I'd be hearing my own voice, and twice, and it would just be weird. So.
Yeah. Please welcome everyone to the stream, Novan. Yay!
I'm the person that always streams after you.
Yes. So I will. Do you want me to set up an arena, or do you want you to do it?
It's your stream.
Okay, so I will just start that here in a minute. I haven't set up an arena. I think it's quite simple. I'm just sticking with the generic rules. So there we go. And there. It should be up now.
Okay, I am watching the stream right now. As well.
Oh.
Everything sounds good. Since it's 30 seconds off, your voices aren't like going together. So.
Oh. Yeah, that delay is a bit troublesome. I really need to find a way to fix that. Oh. I didn't know there was a voice chat feature on the Switch.
There is?
I guess there is.
Okay, I can't even hear my own voice in the Twitch thing, because the Twitch stream itself is really quiet because Discord's overriding it, so...
Okay.
So I'm just gonna skip that one for now.
I put them at around an equal volume.
Okay, that works.
I called it Froggy. There we go. I completed Colors DS the other day.
Yeah, it's a game you can complete in one day.
Well, so the story I have with that is that I picked it up years ago. I got stuck on the final boss that you don't get with the Chaos Emeralds. And then I just went back to it immediately and immediately completed the boss.
Wait. Oh, there's no setting for custom stages.
Oh! Okay, I need to fix that then. I need to fix that.
Yeah, let me exit for a second.
I'm just gonna shut down the arena and start a new one. I accidentally...
I downloaded like 5 new custom stages, so...
Let's see. I don't... Custom stages on... So you can turn voice chat on.
I mean, yeah, but... I don't know how it works on... Oh! Okay, we have to download a separate app, and it goes through our phones. So the audio won't come out of the Switch, it'll come out of the phone.
Oh.
It's a really weird way of doing it. It's a really roundabout way of doing it, and nobody uses it.
Usually when I'm doing that with somebody else, I well, one, I didn't even know this existed, and two, I usually just have them on a call or something instead of using...
Yeah, I don't know why Nintendo's so against having in-game voice chat.
I think it's probably they've seen the chaos that takes place at Smash tournaments and they're trying to avoid it.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that I could... Oh, wait, no.
Ah, custom stages, there we go.
Yeah, I turned custom stages on.
Oh yeah, let me unmute my TV. There we go, that's less awkward.
Well, the stream on my end still has the, I can figure it that the sound of the Switch is still going.
Yeah, I'll keep my volume fairly low. There you go.
Oh, I'm playing as random, so this is gonna be fun. Oh no.
Oh, it's Dark Samus.
Oh, Dark
Never
Samus.
played as Dark Samus.
There's a lot of characters here that I think I just like using random most of the time because I never know what I'm going to get.
Oh, it's my stage.
Oh, it's the head from Mario 64. I love it. I love the head from Mario 64. It was the precursor.
It's the corrupted version where he looks really weird.
It was the precursor to one of the greatest Mario things I've ever seen. The Mario head from Mario Teaches Typing 2. I need to find a way to play Mario Teaches Typing 2 as like a joke stream.
I mean, you could probably download it, but I don't know.
I'm sure there's a DOS emulator somewhere, a CDI emulator somewhere for me to do Zelda CDI or Nice of the Princess to have a CDI spin-off game, Hey Luigi.
You could do the remaster that fans made.
Oh! I thought that was just a video that was a remaster of the cutscenes. I didn't know that they actually made a remaster.
Yeah, the entire game was remastered by fans. Vinny played it, and he hated it, but... I mean, the game's still the same Zelda CDI, but...
Oh, see, I think I saw the trailer for it or something. It was an advertisement-esque thing, and it used some really good 3D models of the Zelda CDI characters and used them in the cutscenes that are very well known now. It's weird that I don't see any more Zelda CDI stuff. Some older things have come back, but stuff like Zelda CDI just sort of still exists in this void.
I mean, it kind of got overused in YTPs and stuff, and...
True. It did get used a lot. I mean, some of, I think in, Real Xbox Nerd's most recent, YTP, there was some stuff from Zelda CDI in there.
Yeah, I think it's one of those things where, like, most of the jokes that could have been made have already been made. So...
Well, that, and there's not really that many jokes to make about Hotel Mario other than the intro.
Yeah. But hey, at least more Shu came back.
Yeah, I was surprised that, there was such a huge comeback with Morshu. It's crazy how much people do with him when he only has like 2 lines in the entire game.
Yeah, great.
I was able to figure out a lot of YTP editing techniques, mainly with the program I used to create that labyrinth zone.
The roster is so huge, it's kind of hard to find your character.
I just leave my thing as random and see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, if you leave your stage as random, then that means that my stage will get chosen every time, so...
I mean, I leave my character as
Toon
random. Oh, Toon Link. I tried to play Toon Link on the Wii U version. Oh boy. The World of Light stream was a complete disaster. Oh, it's Wario. It's Wario questioning.
I've won, but at what cost?
It's Wario questioning his existence. Some of the spirit battles I did in the World of Light stream were awful. They were awful.
What to do?
I understand that there's some battles that are more dependent on skill in World of Light, and then there's some of them that I have to look up methods to make them a complete joke because they're awful.
Yeah. World of Light, I think I got like halfway through and then I just stopped. Because it got really repetitive.
One of those is the Funky Kong battle. That battle is one of the worst spirit battles in the entire game.
Yeah, but where's the Leo Luster battle? That's what I'm wondering.
Exactly. We need more. We need a Leo Luster battle. And maybe like... I mean, we could have an Eddie spirit. He's a literal spirit.
Oh, yeah.
We could have an Eddie spirit. That would be great.
We should have one of Donkey Kong's alts, because they're normally just color variants. We should have one of them be Metalhead.
Oh, that would be so cool. I've been trying to find interesting, difficult cosplays for me to do, other than Metalhead lying at the back of my mind. I'm thinking, this is a really dumb idea, but at the same time, it's probably the greatest idea I've ever come up with. One of the ones I was thinking...
Is there no Smash Ball turned on?
I did not turn... I think I forgot to turn items on.
Yeah, well, next match, let's just, like, at least the Smash Ball, because that at least makes things kind of interesting. It's not just Wario looking sad while two people are fighting next to him.
I mean, that's why Wario is sad. Wario's sad because Toon Link and Lucas can't get along. Wario's working so hard to pay for his apartment, but Toon Link and Lucas can never get along. I have played some online matches on here. I don't try to play Elite Smash or anything. If you want anything that makes you lose any sense of idea of what you're doing, play the online mode with people you don't know. That is what happens.
Yeah, I used to many a time have I rage quit due to online.
Let's just say I ran into the same Zero Suit Samus player like 3 times.
Yeah, on
the bright side, there's some variety, at least, in what I see. I rarely see the DLC characters whenever I play, which is weird.
Nobody likes them. At least the recent ones, nobody likes them.
I'm surprised with that, because if any of them were a huge deal that a good chunk of the Smash community liked, Steve is great, but there were some people upset with Steve.
Some people. Okay, well, hold on. Okay, Steve is a funny character. He's not a good character.
I mean, I think
he's one of the worst characters in the game.
I will try to configure this to have items. I think I'm gonna have to start either start a new arena or
I'll play Steve next.
I think the only one that everyone was legitimately excited for was Sephiroth.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, I mean, I've played Final Fantasy VII. I enjoy it. I just don't care. I want Eggman.
I mean, I'm Crash. I mean, my dream list has Crash and Gamma, but I don't think we'll ever get Gamma.
I mean, Eggman seems like an obvious choice. And then, like, Crash also seems like an obvious choice. Rayman's a spirit. So...
Well, then again, Shantae was a spirit, but then they gave us the Mii costume.
Yep. Yeah, both Shantae and Dante both got Mii costumes, which
that still means
definitely made a lot of people mad.
That still means we can play as the character from Mighty Switch Force. Wasn't her name Patricia? I think... all I know is that I randomly stumbled across somebody's playthrough and I thought, I like the music. Because that seems to be what happens when I stumble across these games. I don't care about the gameplay, I like the music.
Yeah, I used to have 1 and 2 on the Wii U, and they're really good games, actually. I kind of like 1 better than 2, though.
There's no way for me to,
No way to turn on items? Here, let me check.
I'm trying to here. It'll let me turn on spirits, but it won't let me turn on items.
Go to, oh, man. Thought I knew.
Maybe it has to do with something in the rules. Oh, okay, so I have to, oh, so it says that some, I might just create a new one with items on.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
I think the only items that I like using, are assist trophies and, the Smash Ball.
That's pretty much the same thing.
Probably
Although
because
I normally just use the Smash Ball, and that's it.
It's always nice to see my hopes and dreams get crushed whenever I see Zero.
And
Or
Shovel Knight.
and Shadow. And Knuckles.
Oh yeah, I forgot Knuckles was an assist trophy.
Knuckles is an assist trophy and a Mii costume.
And he's in the background of Green Hill Zone.
Oh yeah, I think the very last spirit battle that I did at the end of that stream was, I think it was Cream the Rabbit.
Didn't know she was a spirit.
So, they have you fight Isabelle and, a Squirtle. So, I need to find a way.
I went back into the story mode to see where I'm at. I played 16 hours of it.
Oh, wow.
And I don't even know where I'm at.
Okay. So I think I fixed the items.
What the heck? I think this has been updated since I last played this. There's some things here I have no idea what's about. Oh, okay. I was gonna say this earlier with online, is that I started playing online right when like Hero from Dragon Quest came out, and it was really annoying playing matches that honestly seemed completely luck-based because of how luck-based the character is.
Yeah, when I was off in Cincinnati with relatives, like my cousin had all the DLC characters, so I tested some of them out. I think I just had more fun sticking to the base ones in game.
Yeah, the only DLC character I really enjoyed was Banjo. That's the only one that I got really.
I mean, that's the same one here.
Oh, and Joker, but that's just because I like Persona. So.
Yeah. So, I've tried just looking here and there. I don't view things based off of tier lists. I just look at what's used the most online. Joker and Pikachu are some of the things that are used the most online, but I've only seen Joker twice.
If you view things based off tier lists, then Shrek is the worst character in his own game.
That was so weird when I saw that. That Shrek stream was a complete disaster, but also a complete success at the same time. Because
Joker was.
I'm just really gonna say here. I think. Let me just check the stream archive while you get set up. I think, if I'm remembering correctly, the most viewed video on there, the most viewed videos on the stream archive are the Shrek announcement and so the top 3 are my Shrek stream, Sonic CD for some reason, and the Shrek announcement.
My top 3 are just collection videos. PS2, Wii,
what's
and
even
360.
weirder is that Mega Man doesn't even make it into the top 5.
Maybe it's just not a popular series. I don't know.
Rhythm Heaven is 5. Rhythm Heaven!
Okay, that's really weird.
Well, it's been getting a lot of traction lately, because a lot of semi-popular YouTubers have been playing the game. I got the new arena up. Do you see it yet?
Okay, you know what? I got an idea. I'm gonna swap to my GameCube controller.
Oh, that's why I'm using mine. That's what
I've been using a Pro controller, so.
Oh, so what's funny is, thanks to the adapter I'm using, it reads as a Pro controller when I'm not playing Ultimate. It reads as a Pro controller, which is hilarious, because then I can use it. It's the only way for any Mega Man game to be playable on this thing. And it also is just funny to use an actual controller when I'm playing Pokemon Sword. It's just funny.
I'm using a licensed Sonic branded GameCube controller.
I didn't even know that existed.
Yeah, it's blue and red. It's
so
got a little Sonic logo. It's made for Smash, actually.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I've seen some of those. Sometimes...
Okay.
Sometimes when I go to Vintage, I sometimes see some of those types of controllers. I think I only keep seeing the this Pikachu one. I've never seen a Sonic one. Maybe it's just that I don't go to GameStop very often.
Okay, hold on a second. Technical difficulties.
It's fine. I might move the PSP stream to Labor Day weekend.
Okay.
Mostly because I was thinking anyway I'd just do a random stream around that time, and that I think that's perfect. Oh, speaking of Vintage, I found this out today.
Okay, now I got things working.
If you're looking for a specific game there, I would highly recommend just using their website and looking at what stores have the game, because you can call that store and have them ship it to you.
Yeah, okay. Well, let me tell you this. That's what I did with Cartoon Network Punch Time Explosion.
Oh.
I told them to ship it to the store, like to the Tulsa Hills one. Oh no, I revealed my general area of location. I told them to ship it to like the store, and they shipped it to the wrong store.
Well, what I did with mine is I just had it shipped to my house. I didn't ship it to any stores.
Yeah, but I mean, I've got another games. I mean, like Game Exchange has way better prices, so I just go there.
I mean, I found it funny.
No. I'm not playing this game.
Mostly because when I went to the Entertain Mart up in Colorado, that was apparently Vintage Stock is just the center of this one tree that branches out into a bunch of different chains. Entertain Mart is, let's just say, oh, I was just talking about, it's the battle of the rodents.
Mouse versus Hedgehog.
Now let's see what we have going on here.
Whoa, okay. What are my controllers? Oh, my controllers.
It's this scene from that one Squidward. Oh, I love that. I love that scene so much. I hate this channel.
Okay, my controls are used to a Pro controller, but now they're GameCube controllers. So, X is jump, Y is special, A is regular attack, which is really, really weird.
Really?
So after this match, I'll go ahead and why are assist trophies appearing so often?
I cranked up items to max because I want complete chaos. Wait, did I bring in the ghost or did you?
I did.
I legitimately can't tell. I've seen people make so many edits of this Squidward scene in particular. And that they just make whatever Squidward's watching just something completely random. You never know what it's going to be.
Yeah, it was really popular back in like 2000, I think, or not. It's not 2000. 2010. There you go. Of like people making edits of Squidward watching. I remember watching those along with my Sparta remixes in 2011.
I'm surprised that those are still such a big thing. There's a lot of those that you sent me, and I'm thinking, wow, I'm surprised.
Yeah, I'm really glad.
There's still a lot of these going. I mean, it makes me happy that some of this stuff is still intact. What's hilarious is that I didn't think there was a supersonic boss in Colors DS. I thought, oh, so there's no boss. I just beat the terminal velocity and I get the credits. Nope, there is a boss. There is a boss. There is a boss.
I remember that boss. It's the Mega Wisp, right?
It's the... Yeah, it's that... Well, the DS one's different. It's the Mother Wisp.
Oh, yeah, the Mother Wisp. Yeah, that's what I meant. Because it's a dual screen thing, and this just affects both players. This is just annoying.
There's a reason why that's my least favorite assist trophy. Oh, there was one of, I shall summon buildings out of nothing. That one's so random, and I love it so much because it's so random. Oh, hey, it's Bomberman.
Another deconfirmed character, yay!
Hey, at least his costume was pretty cool. There's a lot of really dumb me's that I want to make. Including, of course, Knuckles. Of course, Knuckles. Because I'm gonna make a Knuckles me, of course.
I just save a bunch of me's.
Oh, hi! There's another person here.
On the stream?
On the stream.
Okay, yeah, because I'm not watching the stream. Sonic. I like the name. I didn't even know it was titled that.
I named it that because some of the funniest edits I've seen lately are of the educational segments of Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Let me go swap controls really quickly. And then I'll join back in.
Okay, I think the last one of those I saw recently, it was a non-edited one. It was about dares, and it had Scratch and Grounder out on the train tracks. And then after the train is chasing them, it cuts to Sonic talking about how you shouldn't be dared into doing things.
Wait, I think you changed the controls in the character select. Oh yeah, you do. Whoops.
Oh, I didn't know that.
There you go. I have a control setting named GameCube for this very reason. So
I just use whatever I have plugged into the Switch.
Okay, who should I be then? I'm gonna choose a Mii fighter now.
I'm just
since we were talking about it.
So, I have a funny story about a Mii fighter. In a remix of something? Oh, I think I know what it was. So, I can't remember who it was, but someone made a remix of the lyrics of All Star put to Smash 4's theme. I can't remember who it was, but all I know is that they had a code for a Mii of their avatar that you could use. I can't remember who it was though.
3, 2, 1, go!
Hey, paisanos! It's the Super Mario Brothers Super Show! If you're not watching the Super Mario Brothers Super Show, you're gonna turn into a Goomba! Don't be the last on your block playing with pasta power!
You know the whole thing?
Probably because I've watched those.
What?
Whoa!
Oh,
Whoa,
it's yours.
what is going on? Oh, I love the WarioWare stage.
Talk to your priest, your rabbi, your minister, because drugs can kill. And if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die.
Mario. See, I like Nintendo Land that they're doing at Universal. I really do. But, They just need to have an entire room with this giant TV, and they only have the Super Show playing with the spin-offs of the Super Show.
Better yet, they should just recreate the set.
That would be great. They need to do that.
Just recreate the entire set.
They recreated some of the sets in other parts of it, like at the, what was it? The Men in Black attraction. They sort of recreated part of the set with that. If they can do it with that, I've never played as Pit before. That's why things are going so
only
poorly.
play as Pit Brawl.
Yeah. So speaking of WarioWare, kind of relating to it, one of the Miis I wanted to make is the cheerleader from Rhythm Heaven. And I would
just play as Miis for the rest of this.
And I would non-stop just be singing the stupid song the entire time. Though of course I need to make a Homer Simpson Mii.
But you can't do that though. You can't have yellow skin.
I mean, true. I mean, I could make a Knuckles Mii that I can use for a Knuckles costume.
Yeah, the only costumes that I buy are ones that like replicate the actual character. Because if I'm buying a Mii costume, it's so that because you know this character never got actually released as a fighter.
I mean,
this is like the alternative.
The Mega Man ones, most of those are pretty good. The Zero one's fine. I think the best one's probably the Proto Man one. The Proto Man one looks pretty good.
Yeah, that one really works.
That reminds me of... I randomly looked up amiibo auctions on the website of a thrift store, and somebody sold their custom Proto Man amiibo. They completely repainted a Mega Man amiibo to make it look like Proto Man. And I'm thinking, after you go through all the trouble to do that, why would you sell it?
I mean, the Chris Chan did that with a bunch of... That's how she, like, made a bunch of money, is she just sold her custom amiibos.
Huh. I've seen a lot of people make custom amiibos. Someone I... Oh boy. I'm playing as K-Rool. I love randomly playing as K-Rool because I don't know how to use him, but it's still fantastic whenever I use K-Rool because K-Rool is K-Rool.
His name isn't K-Rool, as the Donkey Kong Country TV show says, it's K-Rool.
Oh, well, I guess I need to tell... I guess I need to tell the entire Smash community that they're getting it wrong and that the true Donkey Kong lore stems from the Donkey Kong Country.
I don't know why the TV show does it, but they call him K-Rool.
I don't know why it does that. I mean, that's like the Pokemon anime calling Groudon Groudon. And, they call Kyogre Kyogre. I think I just love mistranslations like that, because the results are hilarious.
Yeah, well, it's not really a mistranslation. It's spelled the same, it's just at the time, K-Rool was never actually said in a game. So nobody knew how you're supposed to say it. So they just used K-Rool because they thought that was how you're supposed to say it.
I mean, so that whole scenario kind of reminds me of,
Oh, Kirby.
Sega changing Eggman's name in the American cartoons to Robotnik. And then, by the time Sonic Adventure rolls around, they call him Eggman.
I mean, Robotnik sounds cooler.
True. I think the only ones I think I watched all three of those. All three of the, those Sonic cartoons. I watched all three of them. But I think the one that I watched most was either Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog or, Sonic Underground.
I love Sonic Underground.
It's so bizarre, but it's also the story concept's actually good in some places.
I've seen at some point in my life, I've seen the entirety of Sonic Set AM, and then I've seen like half of Underground.
What's weird is that I barely watched any of the Sat AM one. I thought it was too boring.
Sonic Set AM is so cool. It's if you like the Archie comics, it's really nice.
Oh well, so I think I mentioned this in the adventure stream, but a lot of the characters and concepts from some of the later games, like Unleashed and stuff, I knew from the comics. I had never played Unleashed, but I knew about the Werehog. I had never played Sonic Adventure, but I knew about Tikal, the Echidna Tribe, and Chaos. All from the comics. Oh, hi, Zero. Oh, hi, Zero. Why aren't you in here? Oh, I really like Mii Fighter's Final Smash. I don't really care what people think of the Mii Fighters because there was a lot of effort put into them, mostly because there's a lot of... You can either have some interesting looking fighters or just cause complete mayhem to occur. Probably in the later half of the stream, I'm going to switch to Mega, since that's the character I've done most. If there's any character that I've watched guides for, it's Mega, because it's really hard to get lost with Mega Man's moveset.
Yeah. I like Mega Man's pellets, though.
So most of
I don't like how they do barely any damage, but it makes sense. I mean.
Well, most of the ones I've seen heavily rely on being far away and using Buster Shots as a nuisance to do chip damage.
Like this, you'll like this sword fighter. You'll like the one I'm choosing.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep using random.
Oh, Zelda.
Oh. Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man.
Some of you may die, but that's the sacrifice I'm willing to make.
You're a monster. See, this is why I like Mii Fighters. You get to do stuff like this. Oh, hi, Waluigi.
He's here.
Waluigi's here. We're in Green Hill Zone. This is why I like just causing complete mayhem with this game, because you never know what's going to happen. Yeah, I don't know why I thought that making some of my own custom Miis would be a good idea, because the funny thing to mention is that I rarely play the Miis. I
don't either, but I just find it fun.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you see this Rhythm Heaven looking person who's taking up the left of the screen?
Yeah, it's Sneaky from Swap Note.
I had to fight a spirit with that, and I thought, oh, this spirit looks adorable. Wait, don't draw that stuff. It's hurting me now.
I think Swap Note got... Oh no, Swap Note's still going. Yeah, it's I think it's about to be taken down, though.
I mean, it's like the last thing on the DS that hasn't died.
Yeah.
Sad.
Because Netflix died in June.
Ah, yes, the optimal platform for me to watch The Good Place, the Nintendo DS.
I mean, I used to watch Netflix a lot on Wii U, and it was always like 420p. I don't know why it was really low quality. I used to watch YouTube on the Wii U for a little bit until I did it on the PS3. Oh, Far Cry finally won.
Against
took him a little bit, but he did
against the princess, no less.
Now he can be crowned king. I'm not ready. I didn't even select a character.
Yeah, I think probably a lot of the ones that I enjoyed the most doing throughout this set of streams where, other than a handful of the Sonic Adventure ones, those were great. I think just a lot of the Sonic stuff in general was enjoyable.
Yeah, my Adventure 2 streams, I think, were probably some of my favorites. That and Mario 64.
I liked playing through Adventure 2, but that mid part that's before the end game is like Meteor Herd and Mad Space. I understand that they're meant to be challenging stages, but there's a difference between challenging for the sake of fun and then challenging for the sake of, well, Meteor Herd. Keep in mind that it took me at least 6 hours to complete Mad Space.
Maybe we shouldn't have trophies on.
No, oh look, it's a Virtual Fighter. I might turn trophies off in the later half of this, but for now, I'll just let the mayhem ensue.
Todd Howard's gonna strike you down. You haven't bought Skyrim on Switch yet.
So what's funny is that I didn't even know that Skyrim was on Switch.
It's such a basic version too. It doesn't have any of the DLC. It's
Wait,
just Skyrim.
so it's just a basic port?
Yeah, it's just a basic port of a game from 2011 that costs $3 for $60 on Switch. It has motion controls though, so
Wow.
I guess that's
motion
new.
controls. Yeah. There's not really anything. There's not really anything that's being released soon in the Switch library that really interests me that much. Metroid Dread looks fine, but
I'm really excited for Mario Party Superstars. That's going to be my big Switch game for this year.
I might do a stream if I can find a Mario Party game.
Well, actually, Mario Party Superstars is fully online, so if you ever want to get it, like, we could play an online stream together.
I could do that. I don't know what happened with the Minecraft stream. I tried to make it lag. No, not make it lag. No. I tried to run the PC version. And it lagged so much to the point that it completely crashed OBS.
I mean, on my old computer, Minecraft would run at, like 2 frames a second.
Okay, so I saved the items. They're now, show up at a medium rate instead of high. Another one though that I think will look nice. It just depends on how it turns out. Legends Arceus. That looks very interesting. It's an open world Pokemon game, which is an interesting concept.
Never heard of that. That got announced. Did that get announced like recently, or?
So that got announced alongside the Diamond and Pearl remakes.
Oh, okay. I know about those. I haven't heard about that.
Legends Arceus is releasing in January.
I'm still gonna get through my my Miis really quickly, and then I'll start just choosing my mains.
That's fine, I'm just doing random here, but once you start choosing mains, I'll switch to Mega or something.
I think you'll really like this character.
Oh,
Oh, it's Luigi!
Hey Mario! Look what I found! It's a stone, Luigi! You didn't make it! Now let's see if the age-old myth is true. I'm gonna do absolutely nothing. Let's see if the age-old myth is true. I'm gonna do absolutely nothing. Luigi wins by doing nothing. Well, I think... Yeah, Nintendo's community page they actually made a reference to that.
Oh. But did they make a reference to the stone? That's the real question.
Well, not the stone that Luigi wins by doing nothing. It's a stone, Luigi. You didn't make it.
It's a football! I chiseled it!
So I think if they did add Eggman, either I think that they'd use the Eggmobile and make it have a bunch of different attachments from different bosses across the classic and the modern games and Adventure, or they just use his mech gameplay from Adventure.
They could very easily make it like a Bowser Jr. clone, if they really wanted to.
They could make it a Bowser Jr. clone now that I think about it.
Where am I? Okay, put them on. Okay, put the trophy, put the assist trophies on like on
Low.
the small. Yes, low. Because this is still pretty crazy.
Oh, what was funny is that I found a community post
How did you
that
get it?
somebody made, and it was describe one of your favorite games, but make it confusing. One that I did was a robot, after being convinced by a prisoner, is willing to save his friends and himself from his master's grasp.
It's just the plot of one of the storylines, though.
That was Gamma's. But then I made a ridiculous one for Mega Man ZX, which was you choose to become a hero with the aid of an overpowered cosplay.
Okay, so if I were to describe,
I'm gonna edit
if
the
I were to
rules.
describe it, then I would do for one of my favorite games. I do. Let's see. Characters from children's franchises beat each other up to save the world.
Cartoon Network Punch Time Explosion.
Well, you don't know that. It could have been Nickelodeon All Stars for All.
I mean, it could be once that releases. I'm still waiting for a Mr. Turner to be added and for me to use that. Have you seen the clip where after he gets Chinese takeout, he just busts into Timmy's room with a battering ram?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. I think I put it in the treasure trove playlist. I'm not sure.
I
But
haven't looked at that thing in a while.
okay, so I'll explain why the clip that played after the whatever it was that you played there. All I know is that you played something and then a clip of Tom Hiddleston started.
Oh yeah, I played I played the Jim Carrey talking about the Grinch, and then
Oh, the Jim
bass boosted Among Us music starts.
Oh yeah, that. So some of the stuff in there is just stuff that I find mildly amusing, and some of it is that. Actually, let me see what some of the last few things I put in there.
By the way, in trying to find stages to download, there was many Among Us stuff.
Stop posting about Among Us! I'm tired of seeing it! My friends on TikTok send me
One
memes.
Among Us.
On Discord it's memes. I was in a server. And all the channels were Among
You
Us
know
stuff.
the entirety of it.
Because I've seen it like 15 times, except edited in different franchises.
The Mario commercial is like 20 seconds, but this is like a ton of lines that amount to a minute and a half. How do you know?
I don't know why I have this ingrained in my head. I don't know why.
I have one Among Us stage, but it doesn't really have much to do with Among Us. It's just the Germa picture, when the imposter is sus.
Oh.
And yeah, so I have the Germa face as a stage. The arena gonna be open.
Okay. Okay, well, for some reason it's... Oh, there we go. Since there's not much going on anyway with the Twitch chat, I'm just gonna look here and see what the most recent things I added are.
Here, I'll comment on the Twitch chat.
Okay, so we have the Shrek commercial for the promotional M&Ms that they did.
There you go. I added a comment to the Twitch chat just to liven things up.
Well, I'm gonna see here if it shows up, because sometimes when I'm off the Twitch app, it doesn't show me anything that was posted in the period of time when I was off the app and then back onto it. Oh. Speaking of things in that playlist that are great, the Arby's YTP.
I really like that one.
But Arby's doesn't have that. Oopsie. Something. One of my favorites was Arby's. We have nothing. Oh, that's a shame. I think another one of the ones that I stuck in there that I really like. Let me just look for it. Okay, so the Mr. Turner clip is right under the Simpsons Butterfinger commercial. It's one of the most recent things.
Oh, you have a Simpsons Butterfinger commercial.
I'm having a
Simpsons Butterfinger commercials.
I'm having a picture of Homer from that commercial as one of the pictures during the Halloween stream.
That was like early Simpsons advertising, maybe 1990, 91 maybe. It was definitely in like seasons 1 and 2, probably.
So I don't know why I have the SpongeBob movie website commercial in here.
There was a website for it?
Yes, there was an entire song that went with it, like the season 2 DVD commercial.
I know there was an entire website for Space Jam, the original one.
Well, the funniest part is that the website got consistently updated when... Oh no. What? This is the Gibby stage, isn't it? I just saw something falling down. Wait, am I Luigi?
Gibby video?
Yes. Wait, am I Luigi again?
Yeah, you're Luigi again, but now you're in different colors.
I clicked random. I'm Luigi. I'm Luigi again.
I don't know if I've told you, but like there was, I think, like an interview with the stunt double for Gibby in this scene, and he broke a bone and had to go to the hospital.
I don't know if that makes it funnier or less funny.
I mean, it was like 10 years ago. The guy laughs about it.
I mean, so that reminds me now of something I saw. It was an animation joking about All Stars Brawl. It's I think it's
That one game, Golden Sun.
What is it? I'm trying to remember what. I think it's Michelangelo from the Ninja Turtles. And he's there with SpongeBob, and they're up against Tommy Pickles. And Michelangelo's like, dude, why are we fighting a baby?
Yeah, I was thinking about that when Angelica in the trailer when Angelica was announced. I was like, yeah, how is that gonna, like, are people gonna be okay with that?
I mean, if people are okay with if people are okay with fighting a baby rat in Smash Ultimate, they're probably fine with that. Because of
Pikachu's
Pichu.
like a bee. Oh, Pichu's like a bean, though. It's like a rat. I mean, he's just a baby. Okay, there you go.
Oh, look, it's the magic school bus. I call it the magic.
Did not know that did that.
It's the magic school
Why is it
bus.
still here? Okay,
I don't know!
because
Because
it's around for so long.
it's still here because Miss Frizzle wants to use it as long as possible before this trophy expires.
Oh, I'm dead. Oh no, wait, I'm not dead. Sans is still alive.
Undertale's fight in a nutshell. Sans is still alive!
I can pick this up. I can pick this up. Okay.
Oh, the match ended. I don't know why there's so many Jack-in-the-Box commercials in that playlist. I don't know why. I just randomly
I only
saw...
have like 3 commercials in the playlist.
I just randomly threw, oh yeah. The one right above the Jim Carrey one that I put in there was, it's the cast of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier just causing complete chaos.
I watched an episode and a half of that show, and I stopped watching it.
All I can say is that it is slow, and it stays slow.
Well, I mean, I guess I should have knew it, because I only like the Winter Soldier. I don't really care for the Falcon, so... I guess I should have guessed that I wouldn't really find it that enjoyable.
Well, plus, for people who weren't paying attention to the MCU, this is just like a curveball. If they weren't
I'm
paying...
trying to decide between Elon Musk or John Wick.
There's a...
I will choose none of them.
I think probably if you are bored someday, hit the shuffle button in this playlist and see what happens.
You should hit the shuffle. Have you hit the shuffle button in my playlist?
Oh wow! I hit the shuffle button and the first thing is the Mr. Turner clip.
There you go. I made your dream come true.
Oh, now it's the ogre
This me,
size.
Gunner.
It's the ogre-sized M&Ms. Maybe I should just do a stream where I hit shuffle on that playlist. Yeah, but that's a good me costume.
It is a really good me costume. It works perfectly.
So I'm surprised it's not a deluxe costume because it's around the same level of quality as the deluxe costumes.
They have deluxe costumes?
That's what ones like Sans and Cuphead are called, aka the ones that come with music and actually look good.
Here, how about this? You hit shuffle on my playlist, and I'll hit shuffle on your playlist.
Okay, well, we'll see. Well, I might exit out of that playlist and see what happens. I'm still in mine watching the ogre size.
I would very much fear about copyright if you were to make a stream shuffling the playlist.
Well, mine is completely... It's a fish. Oh, wait! Is it?
Vince! Oh no, I'm a tomato! And I can't do anything! Oh, okay, no, I can
Tomato! And now you're a bird.
Oh no, it's the claw from,
Toy Story.
It's the bunny's, gambling thing.
Now when I see that, I don't think of the obvious joke of the claw from Toy Story. I think of the SpongeBob episode with that claw machine.
I love that episode!
Wait, is this the
season 4? It's a season 4 episode. Yeah, it's Bold and Brash.
Oh, I didn't think it was Bold and Brash because it's flipped.
More like belongs in the trash.
Because it was flipped sideways, I thought that it was those talking fish that McDonald's made to promote the filet of fish.
Oh, wow! I completely forgot those existed.
I think just fast food advertising in general, you never know what you're gonna find.
Have you heard of the giant Shrek and SpongeBob that was sitting on top of Burger King,
Yeah,
to
there was
promote the Shrek 2 and promote the
there was
SpongeBob
a
movie, and they got
there was
stolen.
there was a giant Darth Vader for Revenge of the Sith too.
Oh yeah.
That reminds me of the video that was uploaded about that. I think the guy who uploaded that video finally uploaded something new.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's the same person. Yeah, Pat.
Yeah, Pat Mac.
Yeah, he uploaded something in 10 months, finally. But it's like an hour-long video, so...
Hey, quality over quantity.
Yeah, and it's really interesting, too.
Usually anything going over lost media is something I find interesting. Like, for example...
Yeah, I follow...
like those McDonald Land VHS tapes. Even though there is a sort of lost one, I didn't even know those existed. I didn't even know that. Oh boy, it's Guile from Street Fighter.
If you want, I can send you a link to the Lost Media Discord, because I'm following that right now.
Unfortunately, I don't think I have anything to add that would help with that. Most of the old VHS tapes I had a long time ago are long gone, and...
Well, I mean, I don't really add stuff to it. It's just really interesting seeing what other stuff are talking about, or what other people are talking about. Because, like, right now, they're the two big things that they're talking about. They've got like a section for On the Hunt, and they're currently looking for the Big Comfy Couch Xbox game. And apparently,
of all the things in your playlist, I hit shuffle. I got the Arby's YTP.
And they're also talking about the apparently Smash Bros had a Slam Fest in 1999 to promote the game, and apparently it's like completely unknown.
So that reminds me of back to that community post. It was on a channel I followed who posted Smash guides for different characters, not competitive guides more so. But they're mostly how to understand this specific character's moveset and how to use it properly. One of the posts they made was that. And something I saw there was someone singing the song from the Smash 64 commercial that I only recognize from Scared Shrekless. Yes, that's what I know.
Is it the commercial that everybody knows?
Yes.
The Happy Together? Yeah, okay.
The Happy Together one. Yeah, that was the one. Hold on here. I need to,
My name is Captain N, the Game Master.
The moon!
We will steal the moon! And I love it, because it's in the stage.
I like
with the moon!
I like the first movie so much instead of the other two, because the first one is so ridiculous. And I love it.
I really like the first one, probably more nostalgia, but I also really like the characters. I do not like 2, 3, or Minions. Okay, I take that back. I've never seen 3, but I don't like 2, and I really don't like Minions. So.
I have seen 3. It's probably the most forgettable one.
Yeah, that seems... 2 was also that way. It's like it wasn't terrible. It's just like I only watched it once, and I'm probably never gonna watch it again.
Minions was sort of that way for me. When I watched the Minions movie, it was fine. But then when I saw it air on TV again, it's one of those things that you only see, that works only if you see it once, because watching it again, you know how all the beats are gonna play out.
I sadly watched it in theaters.
I mean, I did too.
Yeah, I was like, yay, I could have watched Jurassic World, but I watched this instead.
It reminds me of a time when I went to the theater, when the Dolphin Tale movies were still a thing.
What's Dolphin Tale?
So so there was a dolphin that they made a prosthetic tail for that's at an aquarium in Georgia. They made an entire movie with that has Morgan Freeman.
Huh.
Anyways, we saw the sequel, and the entire time we were the only people there.
I've never had a time where I was the only person at a theater, but, excuse me. But I do know when I went to see the subbed version of Mary and the Witch's Flower, me and there was only one other person in the theater.
Really? I'm surprised when how many people were there for the Shrek anniversary thing. I thought
There were so many people.
there was barely anybody there from where I looked.
Oh, I kind of looked around once we got seated, and there was a surprising amount of people. I think it's mainly because it's a film that you know is good, and it's also like a good just family movie. So I think that's why tons of people went to go see it.
Well, I think that and of the memes.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I went to see it because I wanted to see Shrek in theaters. That's why I saw it.
I mean, it was probably my favorite time watching Shrek.
Another one that I want to bring up, another funny theater experience was Avengers Endgame. Everyone has their stories about the guy freaking out with the references. I was the guy freaking out with the references. I completely quietly freaked out when the Guardians music started playing.
Okay, you were like that with that. Honestly, Endgame I found to be kind of boring for like halfway through the movie. But if there was any movie that was freaking out with references, in the opening oh hey, two Fire Emblem characters. In the opening sequence of the Sonic movie when they're doing the Sega logo, I was pointing to the person next to me and just like pointing out every single game that was coming up the screen.
No, it's the No Gru. Wait, I think we did the stage. We did the stage.
We did.
I recognize the stage.
But yeah, I was pointing out like every single game they were showing off in the Sega opening. I went nuts with that movie.
I remember seeing that. The theater we were there with were people who had no idea what it was and just saw it as a family movie. And I just thought, I know what this is. I know what Hilltop Zone is. I know what is going on here.
I'm so excited for the sequel.
I mean, we're
gonna get Knuckles!
I'm like Sonic, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my muscle.
And we'll get Tails, but we already knew Tails was gonna be
Knuckles.
I mean, in the movie.
Maybe.
Do you think they're gonna finally make a movie game? I really was confused why they didn't make a game based off the movie.
They had characters from the movie featured as content in one of the mobile games, but that's it. They had characters.
Like it just seems so obvious to make a movie game based off of it, just to like. No.
I don't know why they didn't make a movie game for the first movie, but maybe they would make a game for the second movie.
Yeah, I'm really hoping they do. I actually made like an assignment in school. I made like a pitch for a video game based off the Sonic movie, and I drew like mock-up title screens and menu screens and a stage list.
Oh, I mean,
Hey, it's Knuckles!
We just sang the summoning Knuckles song, and now he's here.
He's here.
Knuckles is here. This is Knuckles, and I'm back. I've been away for a while.
I'm there near Pumpkin Hill.
Pumpkin Hill is the only Knuckles track of Sonic Adventure 2
I forgot the lyrics, but it's like, I look a ghost in the eye and it got scared. I don't know the lyrics to the song.
Oh yeah, speaking of lyrical Sonic songs, I guess when I listened to the Generations OST when I was younger on a trip to Disney, I guess I liked City...
Wait, Disney World, Land, or the place called Disney?
World. This was like almost 10 years ago now.
What the heck? Did you get to see all the rides that went away like a few years after you?
Let's just say the only one I remember that I saw that is gone now is Splash Mountain. A big salute to Splash Mountain.
I watched like a bunch of videos on Disney stuff. I really wanted. I wanted so badly to ride Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, but I never got to before it went away.
So, are we doing mains now?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I should have told you.
Oh, okay. So... Oh.
Dr. Mario. Well, it's just Mario. I mean, you know, all-around fighter.
It's... I want to do a Simpsons hit and run stream, but I'm worried that it would get copyrighted in like the first 5 seconds.
Wait, you want to do a hit and run stream?
Yes. Actually, I could
just have a lot of licensed music.
Really, it doesn't.
Really?
Really?
I think the title screen. Okay, so I have the PS2 game, and I played it fairly recently.
What I use is the PC version.
Oh, you're using the PC. Oh, you're actually gonna buy the PC. I thought you were just gonna like emulate.
No, I have the PC version.
Wait, how did you get the PC? Is it like the disc?
Yes, the disc.
Wow, that's.
Well, actually, it's
I've never seen a PC copy.
It's the system files of said disc. I don't know where the actual disc is at the moment.
Yeah, I've never seen a. Actually, PC games are so hard to find. Like, with my new computer, I finally got a disc drive, and I don't have any PC games, and I can't find any.
I think it's mostly because a lot of it's just done online through stuff like Steam.
I just want to play Lego Island and the Muppets CD-ROM. That's all I want to do.
Oh, hearing Muppets CD-ROM now reminds me of that Siva Gunner rip, which is a complete remake.
I think I showed that to you. I think I sent that to you.
What do you know about going down in the deep?
I had to look up what this. Apparently, I never listened to the song before that.
It's Astronaut in the Ocean. It's been a gag on some of the other rips.
Well, apparently it was like a really big TikTok thing, which is probably why I've never heard of it. But like, yeah, I never even knew what the song was. I had to look it up afterwards. I had to listen. I had to watch the what's his name? The music, the bald music man that reviews music.
I don't know who that is.
I had to watch his review and be like, oh, okay, apparently this is a really popular song. And then I listened to the actual song and I'm like, this isn't that great.
I mean,
it has like 2 catchy lines, and then the rest is just meh for me. I'm not.
I mean, when I listened to the Muppet one, not the actual one.
Coney 2012, yay!
When I listened to the Muppets one, I swear it was like the same 2 verses over and over and over again. Except for one little spot that was different, and then the same verses over and over and over. Oh
man, that was a good move.
Do the Mario!
Do the Mario! I want you or me, since it's your stream, how about you do it? I want you to start playing the Mario theme, and he goes, do the, and then slow it down to 0.25%. So it's,
I'd love
Mario.
But the time that I did that in the Mario 3 stream, which Mario 3 is a game that I don't want to play for a long time.
Oh, do you remember my class? Well, it's been a really long time.
I have never watched that rant, but just from what I know, you do not like Mario 3.
My classic video, Super Mario Bros. 3 is a bad game. Well, I sorta agree with that now. I know that was me from like 4 years ago, but I still sorta, some of my points. It's a very difficult game, and on someone who like grew up with New Super Mario Bros., you can't just like hold the run button and just jump, because things will come at you like crazy.
Yeah. It's weird how much those games go for nowadays.
Price-wise?
I sold for my Super Mario Bros. New Super Mario Bros. Wii copy, since I thought, I mean, there's really no reason to keep this, since the Wii U version's essentially the exact same game. Okay, there's some minor differences, but they're very similar. Okay, why is it stuck as random as my fighter?
Go to your fighter at the bottom right, and you can change it.
Okay, well, it'll be random this round, but I'll fix it next time. Oh, Zero Suit Samus. I was just talking about Zero Suit Samus a while ago.
I picked DDD for a specific reason.
It's the stage. DDD! On this... Is this from the Kirby Right Back At You anime?
Yes, I think both of my DDD stages are from Kirby Right Back At You.
So when that
show.
when they showed reruns of probably that, I never got to see it. Either they aired it way too early, the block that I was able to get didn't have it, or I don't know.
On Fox, I think.
Well, all I know is that the block I had re-aired some stuff from that sort of general era. Sonic X was one of them.
Yeah. I never got to watch it on release, but I watched... The most I know about Kirby Right Back At You is I watched a few episodes from like a DVD, and then they had like a 3D episode of it when you got your 3DS. It was just like a freebie.
Wait,
and then
they made a 3D episode for the 3DS.
Yeah, years after the show was discontinued.
Why has nobody told me about this?
Yeah, it's free on. It's like when you get your 3DS, it's just a freebie. It's that along with the what is it, like Dinosaur Office or something? That freebie that came with the 3DS.
It must be with the older 3DS models, because the 3DSs I have are newer ones. Okay.
And then like, and then that, and then also in Donkey Konga they had the Kirby Right Back At You theme playable.
Choose your fighter. Mega Man.
There we go. That treasure trove playlist, I don't know if it's a complete mess or not, because if you look really far down the playlist or just filter it to the stuff I added that's the oldest, I start to think, why did I add this? I mean, yeah, we have the Hotel Mario intro. This is the very first thing that's added, but then we have I don't know why I randomly stuck a clip of Phineas and Ferb in here. It was the Welcome to Tokyo from one of the specials.
Oh yeah, and it's in like really low quality, right?
Yeah. Oh, Garfell foot. It's Mega Man Zero. That was that is a good one. I will say that. Lamp Oil Ocean Zone. I didn't even know that I put that in there.
Lamp oil, rope, bombs.
You want it?
You want it? It's yours, my friend.
As long as you have enough rupees. Sorry, Link. I can't give credit. Come back with a little. Sure. Hamburger.
Perfectly positioned with the hamburgers.
Superintendent Chalmers, welcome. We're ready for an unforgettable luncheon.
No, I said steamed hams. That's what I call a hamburger.
Oh, ye gods! My roast is ruined!
But what if? I love it how that episode is just a collection of shorts, and this happened to be the one that everybody started to talk about.
I told you, I am the ultimate life form!
I really like the ending of Sonic Adventure 2. That ending's so good.
That ending is great. I saw it from your stream. If I have the time to finish it, I probably won't finish it on stream.
People call it cheesy, which it kind of is. I mean, it's a game about a blue hedgehog, and yet it's like one of them dies, and then it's really sad music. But it's like that's what I find awesome about it. It's so cool.
I mean,
it's cool because it takes itself.
I mean,
so
if they think that is cheesy, they have not seen Sonic Colors.
Well, see, but Sonic Colors doesn't take itself seriously. It jokes with itself.
Baldy
It's like a
nose
comedy,
hair!
Like, Sonic Adventure 2 completely takes itself seriously, and that's what's so cool about it.
SA1's great too. The gameplay was a bit confusing at first, but there's a reason why I like Takal more than Omochao. Takal at least tries to guide you in what direction you need to move into. Try.
I like how Omochao is just like.
Omochao when he died
The
against
weak
the
point is its weak point.
or when he died against the boss. Oh, I love it when when you die against the boss with Omochao.
Please
Try
attack the boss.
or try dodging its attacks. Gee, wasn't that obvious?
In the Lego Dimensions Sonic level, he just like there's a part where you get stuck with Omochao, and he starts saying very obvious things, and
no.
Sonic starts making fun of it.
that whole level is just making fun of stuff, right?
Yeah.
I mean, they have Labyrinth Zone in there.
And then Omochao goes, getting into water makes you wet. And Sonic goes, yeah, I know that already.
And then Big the Cat's just there.
Oh yeah, he has one line. And then I think it's Shadow's seen with a gun, and I think Knuckles throws the gun away.
This is a game for kids, Shadow.
Okay, so it's been an hour and a half. In a little bit, I'm probably gonna stop playing.
I mean, probably we'll do one last round here, and then I'll call it. If you want to do a stream today is the question.
Well, I don't really want to do a stream, but I'm just kind of done playing Smash.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do one last. You can still play on your own though. I'll still watch your stream. So
okay.
if I want to just drop out and then you play like some online matches with random people.
Well, so I might do that, and you can exit out of that, but just hang around here and see what mayhem takes place. Actually, you know what? I'll just start the online mayhem, and you can enjoy what happens here.
We'll see. I'm 30 seconds behind, so it would be very weird because I've always be reacting to something 30 seconds after it happened.
Okay, so I don't think the Discord's 30 seconds behind, right?
I mean, yeah, it's not. Oh, can you just stream the game itself on Discord?
I think I can't. Oh, okay, so I can't do online matches with Discord and all this up at the same time.
Yeah, how about this? How about I just drop out and then I stay in the comment section?
Yeah, that would probably work. It said that the Discord had notifications. One of them was another server I'm in, and the other is Kirby 3D Volume 1.
What? Oh, yeah, that's the thing that I was showing you. That's. I think you can download it off the eShop. It's free.
If only.
Oh no! Wait a second. Volume 1 was free with 3DSs. I think Volume 2 either never came out or it was not a My Nintendo, but a Club Nintendo freebie. Actually, it might be a My Nintendo freebie. I think it is a My Nintendo freebie.
I was gonna randomly look for spirits to doing the spirit board once we get the Discord stuff wrapped up. And oh, here we go. Here's our spirit of the day. So, do we want Zekrom, Super Saiyan Cat Mario, the closest to Rhythm Heaven we'll ever get in the game?
Oh, hold on, let me watch the stream. I was... Do 5 volt!
I picked 5 volt. That's the one that I picked.
Yay! Because it's from WarioWare Gold.
Ready? Go!
Okay, I'm gonna leave.
Okay,
the
you can
call that is.
You can hop into the. I don't know what happened there. I was trying to do Leaf Shield, Every time I try to do Leaf Shield, I just fall off the stage instead of doing Leaf Shield.
I'm now watching what happened. Okay, now I see it.
Okay, so I
Okay,
guess
yeah, I'm gonna leave. So
okay, so you can just
this was
comment.
fun though. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Okay, hopefully the internet lag's a bit better now. Ah! This is ridiculous. What level of spirit is this? I'm gonna have to look at that again. What level of spirit is that? It's a level 2! Oh, I know why I'm having so much trouble. I have no spirits equipped. So we'll have, Star Force Mega Man, Meloetta, and an auto heal. I have been transported by the comment section by a wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. I'm a what? Wizard. Yeah, I'm mostly just doing this spirit battle to fill time. I don't really that invested in doing more of the spirit stuff. Why is there earthquakes? That was good. The real question is, can I do it again? Yes, I can. And I now, if I'm lucky, can get 5 volt. Sure. I'll just spend the spirit points. I got so many of them from World of Light anyway. There we go. Yay! I have 5 volt. Oh, it can be enhanced at level 99. I didn't know that the spirit could be enhanced. That's interesting to know. Yeah, let's do Zekrom. We'll do Zekrom and then we'll do some online matches. I'm gonna do Zekrom one more time, and then I'll do like 1 or 2 online matches because it's almost 9. That's when I usually end. Wow, okay. I wasn't expecting this to be easy. Wait, Fury Bowser's the spirit now? Okay. So, let's try this again. Okay. Well... I guess I can't do online matches because the Wi-Fi is not working properly, so... I guess I'll just do some more Word of Light instead. Now that I'm curious, I want to see what kind of spirit, 5-volt becomes, because that could be... Okay, oh, okay, well, Proto Man. I definitely need to level up Proto Man. There we go. Proto Man is my defensive spirit. It's not as powerful as Xerneas, but... the Mega Man spirit. Okay, let's see this. It says it can be enhanced. So... oh, okay, so you can make her angry. Okay, you can make her angry. That's not really that cool of an enhancement. There's some other spirits I had that could be enhanced. Rayman. It's Rayman. What else was there? There's another one that could be enhanced, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, the Chaotix. Cool. Yeah. So my critical health attack is up whenever I use my fully upgraded 9-volt. I'm mostly just 5-volt, not 9-volt. 9-volt's a different character. Let's see. So... I can get Metal Mario? You can get the... oh, Scizor, cool. Yeah, let's quit. You can make her angry and change artists, because WarioWare Gold uses the artist from Rhythm Heaven, while Game & Wario uses a different artist. Yeah, I mostly have Star Force Mega Man equipped because, actually, you know what? Let's use the spirit. Let's use 5-volt at least once. Let's use her at least once.
Ready? Go!
Victory! Oh, so I think I have a spirit for this, actually. So I'm just gonna use this one. I don't care. It's just a level 1 spirit. I just use it to level up other spirits.
Ready?
Yoshi! Oh, those earthquakes. Great. Hi, Yoshi. And the Yoshi can still attack me. All those earthquakes. That's great. It's like using the spirit candies are more useful than actually trying to level up spirits in battle. Dragon. Oh. Okay. Or the dragon can move. I like using the Sigma Spirit because
Ready? Go!
I don't know why I just do. I can have a drill equipped. Yay! There's a fighter over there. The question is, how do I get over there?
Ready? Go!
That makes a bridge! Oh, there are a lot of people here that I need to use, so I think I will have to use one of my last resort spirits.
Ready? Go!
There we go. Toon Link, that's the fighter over here. Hey, I've unlocked Toon Link. I didn't even know that Toon Link was in this area. However, I wanted to showcase something now that I have the correct spirit for it. Let me just look at the map real quick. There, Tauros is in this game? I really wish there was a quick transport in this game that let you go back to previous areas without having to travel all the way back to different areas. Okay, yeah, I am really far away from the space area. See where this puts me. Probably gonna do this spirit and then call it here.
Ready? Go! Defeat. Continue.
Oh, you can fall through the stage. Well, that is a good thing to know. Yeah, I think that's all. So, like the banner says here, see you next game. I probably won't be around for a while, except for the PSP stream in September. But if you're expecting frequent streams, you probably won't see that until October. So, see everybody in September. It's been a fun ride with the summer marathon. See everybody then.